Hi guys, welcome to Oliveboard's YouTube channel. So in this session, I'm going to talk about Nabard descriptive paper, how to handle it, what are the question types asked. So a lot of you messaged me that you have cleared the prelims and now you'll be writing the mains very soon and you need certain guidance on it. So here I'm going to talk about the descriptive part, right? So let's start. Now guys, see, for your descriptive, you have, this is your paper pattern as you know, right? This is your mains paper pattern for Nabard, right? So general English descriptive is for here, like you see, 100 marks, 1.5 hours. The thing is, what will be asked, okay? Now, if I look at the notification part, 30 minutes, like half an hour for descriptive is there and for 50 marks. So what are the questions? Let's look at that. Précis writing 1, essay 2, RC 3, letter or report or para. Now out of these three, one will be there. Okay, anything they can ask, but you will have to prepare all because you should know the format of everything. You don't know what they might ask. They might ask you a letter, that too formal or informal, any. They might ask you a report writing question or a paragraph writing question. So these are the questions you have to prepare. Now for individual, I'll tell you, Précis is basically a summary. Okay, and summary writing means you will be given a full passage. You have to write it in brief, in short, including all the important parts or points of the main para. This is usually 1/3 of the original para. Okay, this is a rule we always follow, 1/3 of original. This has to be written in own words. Okay, own words, 1/3 of the original, and it is a summary question, right? It should include all the important parts, right? Also in third person. So you have to practice Précis writing. I have seen people, when you are starting this, you feel okay, I'll handle it, is just a summary. No, you go wrong with it. Also you have to give a title of the whole paragraph. So based on the overall context of the passage, you have to give a title as well, a brief, attractive, nice title. Okay, now I have done Précis writing in my classes also, Nabard mains batch. So you can check a few samples, but practice at least 3 questions of Précis. Essay, again, simple format, 3 paras. Which are these 3 paras? 1 para is for your introduction. Okay, then you have your body paragraph where you describe the whole topic in detail. You have to be neutral, not taking sides. You explain the full topic in detail with examples, some data. Then you have also 1 conclusion para where you will give feedback or suggestions. So conclusion is basically feedback and suggestions. Introduction is mainly outline of the topic. What is it about? Define the topic, right? RC question, what you regularly do, but here you have to write your answers. So you don't have to be very, you can say, do cut, copy, paste from the passage. Obviously, passage is there to help you. I think this will be the easiest for you. Just look at the passage, the answer will be given. You just have to write that in your words in this question. You don't have to be very lengthy. The length of words doesn't matter. You have to be precise, like as per the question asked, exact. You have to give the answer. Now, out of these 3, anything could be given. Letter writing, we have 2, formal and informal letter. You know, the most important part in letter writing is to follow the format. You should know the format correctly, like everything left aligned on the left side you write. Sender's address, date, receiver's address, salutation, subject, and then the content. Thanking you, yours sincerely. So formal letter is more common. You should practice both, but 2 are formal and 1 or informal letter also, if you practice, that will be good enough. Because here more importance is towards the format. Content is brief, like 1 para, right? 1 intro line, 1 conclusion, and it is like 1 para mostly, right? Report writing is, as a reporter, maybe you have observed an incident. Observe means you saw there was an accident that took place and you're reporting. There's an event or there is an incident that happened and you want to report, like a news reporter. So there are few crucial things. Where did it happen? How did the incident happen? When it happened? So if you just follow these questions, how, when, where, okay, you can write a decent report. You're just reporting means you don't have to mention anything in too much detail. Okay, for example, an accident happened. Okay, now where it happened, time, when it happened, place, right? Then you have to mention who were the victims, who were the injured people, how it happened, reason possible. So that in very simple words is report writing. You are of course, reporting an incident or an event. Paragraph writing, you could get any topic and you have to write a small paragraph on it. Now, out of these three, one you will get. But format for each is important. Now, it is not something you will not be able to prepare in limited days. Descriptive writing is one thing that even if you give time during weekends and you have seen sample, what I have done in my classes, right? If you follow that also, it will be good enough and you can do a decent job in your descriptive exam for Nabard, right? So, if any help is required in detail, let me know in the comments below for any of these topics. Here, the course is already there in which mains descriptive is also included. Nabard Development Assistant mains course, everything included with descriptive. You can use my code Harshita and get maximum discount on it. And I've also done classes for each of these descriptive part. Any other thing that you need from my side for descriptive, do let me know in the comments below. Thank you.